Hey, how you doing? I'm going to perch by the bench here, I think. Mostly because I only just decided to drop on. So, this is it's Saturday after Halloween, and so I thought I'd start with a little joke. What happens when you teach a wolf meditation? It becomes a werewolf. Isn't that bad? It's so bad. Anyway, what are we going to talk about today? Actually, what we're going to talk about is I just had the Halloween thing go by. Let's talk about fear. Fear and anxiety. Now, for those of you that have watched these talks in the past, you'll know that I believe completely 100% that anxiety is your friend. It is there to help you. It's just, however, if we ignore its initial shouts, it gets more and more until it gets so loud it gets disruptive. And fear also is something that's it's there to keep us safe. I was a hypnotherapist. People sometimes say, "Can you get rid of all fear for me?" Yeah, we can do that. No fear whatsoever. So when you're crossing the road and there's a lorry coming, no fear. You can just step out in front of that. When the barriers are going down on the train tracks and you have no fear, of course you can just drive your car through because, hey, you've got no fear. Or when you stood on that crumbly ledge overlooking the sea on the cliff, you can stand right on the edge there because you have no fear. You see, a little bit of fear, like a little bit of anxiety, is a useful thing. It keeps us safe. However, it's important that we keep that fear under control. A little bit of fear shouldn't hold us back. Fear shouldn't hold us back. It might be that there's something we want to do, something we want to go for, that fear is stopping us. Well, that fear is saying, look, there's a bit of a risk here. But what it should do is make us step into it and go, okay, so how do I work with that? What are the touch points here? Where is the fear? What is it that I am fearing? What can I do to mitigate, limit that? So in theory, fear should make us embrace life even more by being slightly cautious to make sure that when we do those things that we want to do, we do them with awareness, but able to relax as much into it as possible because we are not coming from a place of fear. Quite often I get people come to me and I work with them and they're worrying and stressing about money and they've got a real fear that there's not enough. And that's a genuine fear. It's a genuine fear that a lot of people are dealing with at the moment. But focusing on not having enough, focusing on the fear, just amplifies the fear. It amplifies the idea there's not going to be enough, in which case there's every good chance there possibly won't be. So another way we tackle and work with fear is by focusing on the solution. Again, what am I afraid of? What is it I can do that changes things, changes that situation, mitigates the circumstance, and eliminates as much of that fear as possible? So rather than focusing on, oh my God, I've got no money, I'm worried, I'm stressed, go, okay, what can I do today that gets me closer to having more money? How do I get more money in my life? What is that I can do? There's lots of things, places like eBay and things like that where you can start selling stuff. Might only be a little bit here and there, but every little bit helps. So although outwardly we've just had Halloween, everyone in their costumes, and I know some of you out there love it and some of you hate it, but fear is something that we should keep a check on. Never let your fear stop or inhibit your life. Work with it so you can enjoy your life the most. Anyway, much love, many blessings. I'm going to trundle off back up the hill, get in and get a brew. Take care. Bye bye.